Hey everyone, Mike Lamoth here. Welcome to the Daily Mike. So this morning I was playing with my son and we're playing, just being silly, I love it. I love being a dad, I gotta tell you. And just having a good old time, just being crazy and having fun. And, I wanted to say that, playing is the gateway to creativity and learning. And I really believe it. I think that when we're kids, that's how we learn. We learn by playing. We didn't, in school, we sit there, be quiet. You really don't, you know stuff, but you don't learn anything, right? So the magic happens when you're having fun and you're playing. And I've kept this approach. I'm just a big kid, a big freaking kid. And everywhere I can, I like to play with my son and then incorporate lessons in here and there. And I think that's really the secret. I think that's what you need to do in life in general and in business. Everyone's all serious. I need to do this and that. And a lot of people don't have fun anymore. And, that's why it's like sometimes it's good to, like, even on the calls, like, it's good to like be lighthearted and have fun and play. And I'm my wife calls me a stinker because I mess with people here and there because it takes the pressure off. It's fun. I feel like, just a little, I don't know, like a little rambunctious, but a little like defiant. Like I think there's a little bit of that on your sales call, which is great. I'll give you an example here. We were role playing one day, and they were from New Jersey, right? And I was being like the coach, and they were being like the client. And I have a friend from New Jersey, and so I asked him. I said, "Isn't it the attitude capital of the world?" And he starts laughing. Yeah, it is. And I said, "How do you like it there?" And he says, "Oh, I freaking hate it." And then I say, "Well, why are you still there then?" Right? Like right at the beginning. And they're like, "Oh, you shouldn't do that in a rapport phase." I'm like, "Screw you. It's wonderful." For one, I challenge him right off the bat on something that doesn't really matter. Then why are you still there? Now I'm blowing out beliefs, limiting beliefs. He's thinking that he can't move or whatever. And now, like, it totally changes the dynamic and the framing of the call. So having fun playing, I mean, there's a time to be serious, there's a time to joke around, right? But it's worked good for me, worked really well. When I was in the car business and used to sell cars back in the day, and I did it last year for a little bit, but that's a whole nother story. I'll tell you about that after. But anyway, when I would show the payments and everyone would shake their head like, no. Like I'd say, "Is it the payments?" And they say, "Yeah." And I said, "Are the payments too low?" And they just bust out laughing and go, "No, of course they're not too low. They're too high." And I'm like, I've been doing this for 7 years, 8 years, whatever it was. And no one's ever told me that the payments are too low. Right. So it's about having fun, not taking yourself too seriously, not taking life too seriously, playing and doing stuff that you enjoy. Right. It's all about the grind. It's all about hustle. I think it's complete bullshit. If you're having to hustle and you're having to force things, you're probably not doing what you should be doing. Right. I don't think people need accountability. I think they need purpose and intention, and they need to know why they're here on the planet. And if you have that, then what the fuck do you need accountability for, right? So anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure you take time and play because I believe it's the gateway to creativity and the gateway to learning. All right, talk to you guys tomorrow.